So hi everybody, I felt compelled to do this video and the reasons why I'm not a Mars 1 applicant anymore. I was taken out at the 660 stage to 100, never made the 100. Now, I've had a little time to think about this and the reasons maybe why I didn't make the 100, and to be honest with you, I think it's probably because I wasn't willing to lie. I mean, one of the questions in the interview with Dr. Kraft was, if after 3 years you could get a return flight, would you take that flight? Now, my answer to that was something along the lines of, well, yeah, of course I'd take that flight. You know, to be able to come back and give the world an insight into living on Mars and everything. Yeah, I would, and I think after 3 years as well, you've probably done quite a lot on Mars, and let somebody else take your place as well. Now, I thought it was a psychological test, this interview, and I think anybody who actually sat there and said, no, they would never want to return to Earth, I think that's probably a big lie, because anybody in the right mind would come back. You would not want to spend the rest of your life with nothing. So, yeah, I probably didn't lie, and that was one of the things that stopped me. And I messed up on some of the questions as well, but given my lifestyle, mate, the amount of hours and everything I work, not an excuse. I know I still should have found time to study, maybe just had 1 hour sleep instead of 2 hours of sleep some nights, but a bit ridiculous really. Yeah, you know, my thoughts on it all is the people they've chosen, firstly, the majority of them are not going to make good reality TV, and as it's all based on reality TV, I'm afraid it's going to be probably a bit of a flop of a reality TV show. I mean, we've got Big Brother, and the reason people watch Big Brother is because of the bitchiness and because of the sarcasm and the fighting and the divas and everything else, and to watch a load of people problem solving in a sort of cut off environment, where all these people are more or less of the same intelligence as well, so there's going to be no real struggle for them to complete these tasks. I don't think that's going to make good reality TV, so yeah, I'm probably best out of it anyway. Some of the people who have been chosen, I'm not going to name any names, but if you did your research on certain sites, you'd probably find these people out anyway. Again, I don't think there was the right people to choose. I mean, they'd had goes at me for being transgender and everything. Well, as this is supposed to be a totally diverse thing and you're supposed to be able to get on with everyone, that bit's not going to work either, is it? Because secretly, inside, they're not going to like the people they're working alongside of. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of flaws in Mars 1. I think it's going to end up being a big white elephant. I'm not bitter that I never got any further. I mean, it moved me on a lot with what I do with promoting diversity and LGBT. So, I'm really thankful to Mars 1 with that. Now, as far as the Mars 1 tattoo goes, I still haven't decided what to hashtag it, but if anybody would like to come up with suggestions, you know, this is one big tattoo fail after all, but yeah, come up with some suggestions for me, and I'll move on from here. I've got some stuff coming up, so just keep watching, and let's just keep reaching for the skies, but not for Mars. Thanks for listening.